hello. No. Hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. Welcome. It has come to my attention that I actually don't have any tutorials on here with the Moonspell palette. So, today I'm going to be using the Lunar Beauty Moonspell palette. It is gorgeous. This entire collection is stunning. If you haven't seen my TikTok on it, I did like kind of a walkthrough. I bought the whole collection with the lips and this, and honestly, wow. I think I have a lip around here somewhere. Anyway, I can find that later, but anyway, this packaging is absolutely incredible. It's like a book, it slides out. I hate whenever like I get something like this. It is literally like a work of art, and if anytime I like hit it, like I hit this little corner and the paper is lifting up, and now why am I gonna have a meltdown about that? Anyway, it's stunning, it's gorgeous, it's wonderful. So before I get into all of that stuff, oh, and I'm also gonna be using some new Lunar Beauty brushes, but that's in due time. But before all of that, if you haven't already, please subscribe. I would really love to have you here if you want to give this a thumbs up already, if you feel like being crazy, or waiting to the end. I don't know, it's up to you. That's your call. Either way, thank you so much for being here. It really does mean a lot, and I appreciate it. If you want to check out any of my other videos too, if you want to rewatch some, don't let me stop you. Go ahead. Go on. Thank you. Anyway, I'm just gonna get started because I am feeling these reds and purples. Oh my lord. So, okay, this stunning Manny, this packaging, it's unreal. Manny's also so sweet, just by the way, just honestly, wow. But this is truly a work of art. I love this. I love the way it feels. I love the weight to it. But you know what I love even more? Well, actually, I don't know. I think I might love the packaging. Well, no, they're both just exquisite. This mirror is gigantic in here. Literally, the mirror is huge and it's so clear. You know, sometimes when you get like a makeup palette and it's like, this is supposed to be a mirror? What is this, a fun house? It's ridiculous. Anyway, it's wonderful. But then these shades, let me kind of turn it upside down so you can see the shades a little bit closer. Gorgeous, stunning colors. Actually, I probably can flip it this way and just show you this way. Hopefully that is focused. Obsessed. I am obsessed with this palette. But I don't feel like I've posted up like a lot of content with it, or like when I use it, I don't know. So anyway, that's kind of the purpose of this, and just to do some like red and purple tones. I go ahead with priming my eyes first. You know what I'm gonna say. I bet you know what I'm gonna say. Plenty of Shape Tape. I must say, this Luna shade in here, that like this one, it is stupid pretty. There's that one brush that I used to use one specific brush to kind of pat this out. I don't know where it went. Oh, it's right here. Ha! Okay. This is a Real Techniques like color corrector brush. I don't know if they make these anymore, but I used to use this all the time to pat out my primer. And then I just kind of stopped because I just used my sponge. But you know, today I feel like going back. It's very soft. Real Techniques makes pretty good brushes, I will say. And usually when they go on sale, they are very affordable. I don't think I've ever really bought them full price because I have never felt the need to, because they go on sale so often, or they're like buy one get one free type situations on Ulta usually, or I used to get them at Bed Bath & Beyond. Does Bed Bath & Beyond even have a beauty section anymore? I don't know. Nostalgia. So I don't know if you, by the time this goes up, you probably will have seen the mystery box that I got, and if not, actually you probably would have seen the mystery box by now on my TikTok. But I got the brushes, another one of these palettes in the mystery box, which I'm either going to gift or put in the giveaway on my Patreon, or all my giveaways I do for Patreon. It's just kind of a way to give back. If you're interested in that, check out my Patreon. It's a fun time. I'm gonna use this random Tarte brush that was in a palette. I don't even know what the name of this is. I think I'm gonna go in a little bit with Alex and Sally. So these two, this kind of like lilac-y shade, and then this more muted peach. Start with Sally, I think. Yeah, this is a great like starter shade, I feel. I don't know how I feel about this brush though. Already I'm like, Nope, I already want to change brushes. Okay. I cleaned a bunch of brushes at like 1 a.m. last night. I'm gonna go in with this Tarte concealer brush that I recently talked about. I'm just gonna try to buff it a little bit more, bring it a little bit higher. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm gonna go over with Alex just a little bit. Bring in some of that purple. Bring it up pretty high. Bless you, bee. Bless you. I like that the pans in this palette are larger than the typical eyeshadow pan. This whole collection is just so cool. I missed out on the first Moonspell. This is volume 2. I missed out on the first one, and when I saw that there was going to be another one, I was like, I am not letting that slip through my fingers this time. Slipping through my fingers. That song makes me cry. Anyway. Alright, got a nice little base going. It's cute. Now, I don't think I can help myself. I think I must use the shade Willow. Now, I'm gonna try... I kind of want to use this Lunar Beauty brush that came in the mystery package. I got the smallest one, so if you missed my TikTok, I got the smallest mystery thing from Lunar Beauty. I think it was like $50, and I think the like estimated price in the thing was like 180 or like 100 or something. It's a pretty good deal. Anyway, so I got these brushes in it, which is very exciting. I love Lunar Beauty face brushes, and I have not tried the eye one. So this is LBE1, so Lunar Beauty Eye 1, I'm assuming. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna take it in Willow, which is the red, this red. And I'm just gonna lightly put it in the crease. Oh, I love red eyeshadow so much. Wow, it's very soft. That's wonderful. Wait a minute. Obsessed, obsessed. Now this brush is quite nice. It's synthetic. Lunar Beauty is cruelty free, otherwise I wouldn't be using them, obviously. But these brushes are synthetic, but I think they're meant to like mimic natural hair, which kind of makes me feel weird, like to a certain degree, but at the same time, like they really do a good job. But like, what? They're so soft, so soft. If you're a little timid with red, start light and kind of build your way up. I think red was the first eyeshadow that I really just dove straight into. I always looked for like the perfect red or like oranges. I don't feel like they used to make warm palettes, like especially when I was real small. That's all I wanted. Obviously I'm really taking my time with this and just kind of blending it in because red can be a little dicey, but this one is pretty wonderful. Now, because I want to incorporate a little bit more of the purple, I'm going to put Zelda on my lid, or maybe Grams. That's pretty. But Zelda is like the purple of my dreams. It's like that reddish type purple. Yeah, this one, definitely. Zelda. Love that. then I'm gonna put Luna on top of that. I feel like it kind of looks a little more pink, like on camera. It's okay, not the end of the world. I am going to take a little detailer brush though and kind of run some of that Zelda on. I have a couple gaps down here by the lash line. Yeah, this is kind of a trust the process type look. I mean, they all kind of are when you're dealing with like really bold colors and stuff, but going back and forth and like blending, adding a little bit more, yada yada. I want to make the lower lash line a little more purple, so I'm going to take Sally, that kind of neutrally, it's not neutral, it's like that muted peach. I'm going to run it along the entire way. Heads up, I would say this a little too late into the video, I think, but if you are sensitive to purple, red, or pink dyes, just beware. I think this doesn't use carmine in it because it is cruelty free. Yeah, so I don't think there's crushed up bugs in this. But yeah, if you are sensitive to those, pinks, purples, and reds tend to stain the lids. It's not gonna like medically impact you, it's just gonna stain your lids, so it doesn't affect your vision, it doesn't affect anything with your eyes. Just giving you a heads up, typically they do. Oh, I probably should have used the dark shades today. Maybe in another one, maybe in another video. I'm gonna take Hilda, which is kind of this like pinky purple along half. So just for reference, it's this one right here. And then I'm gonna take Maggie, which is this one right here. It's a little more, not as warm. So Hilda halfway across. And then Maggie, I'm just gonna put in the little edge. Outer like 1/6. Kind of adding a little bit more of that Maggie. I really like that. Ooh, yeah. Into it, into it. Now this Luna shade. Oh heavens. Beautiful. Really random plane. Okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna put it on the center of the lid. Stunning. Oh my god, I am obsessed with this color. First time I used it, I was like, oh. And I'm just taking a tiny bit, like I'm really not taking too much. Wonderful, wonderful. It's so pretty. Feels like fairy glitter. Sorry, my heat just kicked on. I think I want to take a little bit of this Agatha shade, which is like, it's kind of silvery, and I'm going to put it on the inner corner. It is very silvery. So I'm going to take it, kind of pack it on this little brush. The heat is not bothering you. Just a little bit. It's not super creamy feeling, so I kind of have to like pack my brush into it. Look at that. Cute. Just adds a little something, something, you know what I'm saying? Pretty. I want to put a little bit of that Luna shade on the center of my lower lash line. Ever so lightly, just the tiniest bit of it. Kind of gets everywhere, so. Alright, it doesn't really want to lay down. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do liner, mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So I went ahead and did my complexion brows, added some bronzer and blush, all that stuff. Hello? Anyway, I went ahead and did a couple other things. If you are curious about anything that's on my face, description box. That's where the details will be. But anyway, moving on to lips, because I just have to talk about these glosses again. I know I've talked about them a lot. I know I've mentioned them in a favorites video, and I've kind of talked about them here and there, but Lunar Beauty glosses. There is not a gloss that I have tried that is quite like this. It is phenomenal. I'm running low on this one. This is, it's Witchcraft with B. It's Biatchcraft. I don't know if YouTube will let me swear, honestly. I'm kind of nervous about it, so. Anyway, this is stunning. I'm gonna line my lips just a little bit with Boys Town from ColourPop, because it is a really nice, like, kind of easy liner for, oops, for my lips. But this was part of the collection as well, with the moon spell and everything. I keep this with me pretty much at all times. You can see I'm really running low, which is honestly so heartbreaking, but it is stunning. Look at this, the way that it smells. It smells so good I could be angry about it. I know it's supposed to be like a cupcake, but it smells like the inside of a freshly baked cupcake that's like not obnoxious. It's a really good quality, and you can smell like there's maybe some frosting on top, but it's that really nice frosting that's not super heavy and it's not gritty. That's what this is. It is glorious. Anyway, this color, stunning. It's got some shimmers and stuff into it. I'm literally, am I like literally almost out of this? I will cry. Anyway, this gloss, if you have not tried them, it feels like a lip treatment. It is not sticky in the slightest. It literally feels like, sometimes I put it on before bed. Like after I shower, I get out of the shower, I put like a little bit of it on just to like hydrate my lips, and it feels like a treat. Like, it's that good. I've talked for so long about it. You understand. Okay. But literally, look at this. This color, I never thought that I would be this obsessed with it, but it kind of reminds me of like a Just Bitten type of color in a gloss form, if you know what I mean. It's just everything. It's just, hello. It's everything. Manny, these glosses are criminal. Oh, the way that they feel, and the way that this like soft paddle doe foot, it's not a doe foot, it's just like a paddle applicator, but it's so soft. It literally feels like a little plushy. Okay, literally calm down. Oh my god, I am almost out of it. How? Maybe I should switch to another one. That is so, that's sad. Okay, this makes my lips look kind of hot. You know what I'm saying? Just like kind of hot. Love. Love. I'm putting that away for a little while because I'm gonna cry when I'm out of it. Oh, the way. This gloss is everything. Dreamy is also wonderful, but Witchcraft. Oh. Ooh. I need to put in an order just for these glosses because I'm a little afraid that this won't exist at some point, and anxiety. Like, literally, look at my lips. Not to be weird, but look at them. Okay, Okay, that is everything all done. I hope that you like this. I kind of forgot that I had not put up like a bunch of content with this palette. It might be one of my favorite looking palettes that I own, if not my favorite, like aesthetic wise, and it's gorgeous. It is truly like a collector's type of item when it comes to makeup. I'm a consumer first. I do like to collect certain things in makeup, but this to me is one of those things. Top tier. I will say, if you don't like red or purple shadows like this is probably not a good move for you. There are other palettes that Lunar Beauty has that look equally gorgeous. So if you're not into reds and stuff, reds and purples specifically, obviously, I don't feel like you would like this palette, but if you want to try reds and purples, I think this would be a good one to have, because it does have a couple other ones in there that aren't so like in your face. Anyway, that is everything all done. I hope that you like this look. I love these types of shadows. They're just fun. I mean, reds and purples are just kind of like an easier shade, at least to me. So I love them. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to comment your favorite shade from the palette, let me know. Or if you like something specifically from Lunar Beauty that you just can't get enough of, please tell me. I would love to know. I'm nosy. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I would love to have you here. And yeah, that's all I got for this video. As always, I hope y'all are doing well, taking care of yourselves, and being kind to others. I will catch you in the next video. Bye! Yay.